So today on the table, I've got a HP 15 model number AB227TX. And I'll be doing a screen replacement on this model. So to begin with, disconnect the battery. It's a nice simple one to get to on this machine. And I'll just do a zoom in on the model here. Bingo. So to begin with, we're not really going to need too many tools. A pair of tweezers, a small Phillips head screwdriver, and that should be really about it. So to begin with, there's two round circle covers down the bottom here that are both covering a Phillips head screw. I'm going to dig in underneath them and remove them. There we go. Second one went a bit easier. You may damage these trying to remove them. Then from there, I'm using a large Phillips head screwdriver. Well, this is my smaller one of my two larger screwdrivers. Then from there is a matter of getting your fingernails under the screen and under the bezel and prying that up. I had no luck getting my fingers under there, so I'll use a plastic pry tool. And as you see, it comes up relatively easily. Then the bottom is a bit of a challenge. It does have double-sided adhesive that's connecting the bottom of the LCD screen to the plastic trim itself. But once I can start separating that adhesive, it does come apart a fair bit easier from there. There we go, and the hinge covers may prove a little bit challenging to lift off, but they should be able to unclick and be removed from there. Now from here, there's 4 smaller screws in each corner of the screen, holding it into place. And then from there we can lift the panel from the top and swing it down to the keyboard. And then from there we'll need a pair of tweezers to detach the display connector, located down here. So I should be able to dig on the white part of the screen underneath there to lift up the adhesive tab and just fold it backwards. And from there we should also be able to disconnect the connector itself, which should just pull out. This here, if I let it focus, is the model of the existing panel. And here is the news panel that I'll be installing. Anyway, put that down to the original location of the old screen. We should be able to slide the metal clip back into place. Should be able to fold it back up, and now we're just simply reversing. So I'll be putting the 4 screws back into their locations, then putting the bezel over the top, the 2 screws through the bezel, and then the 2 covers. Now with this, you should be able to just essentially massage the plastic trim from one corner all the way around, and you should feel and hear that plastic click into position. Anyway, this is the biggest challenge of this particular model. I'm going to let the video play out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.